It's me, Shane, coming at you with epic tutorials. They're actually not that epic. They're overrated crap. But anyway, nah, it's not that bad. So, as you can see, my scooter has no wheels. That doesn't matter. It just means you guys are at an advantage, the viewers, because you get like an extra, what, a couple centimeters off the ground because your wheels, but never mind. Okay, so, kind of stuff I'll be teaching you is more combinations than raw tricks. I will show you a couple raw tricks, but I haven't got a cameraman, so they might not look as good. And I may feature Decade, I may not. It depends how tired I'm feeling at the end of the tutorial. So you should, if you don't already know how to bunny hop, I'll quickly recap. But if you can't actually do it yet, then thinking don't watch my tutorial, because there's actually no more point in watching it, because the rest of it relies on being able to actually get the scooter in the air, at least, well, maybe to my chute croc height at least. But anyway, you should know there's two methods of hopping anyway, flat and pull up and thingy. But anyway, getting back to the tutorial, you start off with the X up or X down or whatever you want to call it. So basically you just hop, both ways it'll work. Turn the bars not like that, it's like that. And then we're going to add a 180 in after that. Which reminds me, I'll teach you a 180 before I go into the combination. Okay, so let's just have a quick recap on what an X up looks like. So just quickly, X up. I'll do it a couple of times so you can see it at various different angles. You go like that. Oops, like that. Remember to put pressure against your feet, push them together so it's easier. Except when you tail it keeps, otherwise well, you won't do it, it's just sketchy. Okay, the X ups, last time. Okay. By the way, my back thing is getting off the ground. It's just because of the grass. Oh, it's a local cat. Oh well. I'm joking, it's mine. Okay, the next thing we'll learn how to do is 180. Okay. The 180 is this. Pulling up, kind of, yeah. Push your feet really tight together. So you pull up, jump, and twist. Now the way you twist, the way you go on the ramp, the way you go on the ramp, the way you basket. I'm anti-clockwise. I could do it the other way, go how you start. Anyway, right, like that. I'm like twist and whip at the same time. If this goes on a try, that's 180 tail whip or something. But yeah, except you don't tail whip. You don't kick out like that. You just keep it in, nice and tight. So you end up with a nice tight and out. Yeah, nice tight 180. Shouldn't really be coming too high off the ground, otherwise you'll end up doing that. Or God knows what else you want to end up doing. But yeah. If you have enough momentum, when you land, you can lean back, pivot or whatever, whip out some fakies, funny mates. See how badass you are. But yeah. Or you can go alley style. It's a lot harder to do, so you've got to try and whip the other way, which is just really difficult. Even though most of my decent tail whips end up going that way, even though it's supposed to go that way. Probably just my foot kicking it like that. But okay. So now we've got that covered, a 180 and a turn down, or X up, whatever. Once you can do that, you mix the two together. Now basically, if you're doing a 180, if you're doing it anti-clockwise, you're not going to be wanting to try and do that. So what you'll end up doing is going and into yourself. So if you're going anti-clockwise, you go clockwise with the bars, and vice versa. If you're going alley style, like that. So yeah, we'll just quickly give a few demos of them. So you know, the bars very well. Yeah. So yeah, I don't think that needs much demonstration. So the next thing I'll be teaching you how to bar spin. Now excuse me if I don't land it on these, the things are really tight. Hold on, I just need to adjust something on the camera, so hopefully you're still with me on this. So the bar spin, quite tricky. You can do it, try and do it flat, I don't know. Oh, that's sketchy, no. Do it the other way. Okay, so You pull up, as you're kind of like whipping, kind of like try and bend your knees when you first do it, so you end up like that, so it's nice and smooth, not trying to jump flat to it, so you end up doing that. So bend your knees, jump. Now you need to control the speed. Experiment. Try whipping fast, whipping slow. See what works. So you eventually get a nice, consistent 360. I mean basket, where it spins 360 degrees. The bars anyway. But yeah. So don't make the mistake by calling it 360 bar spins. It's not 360 bar spins. I can bar spin 180 sometimes. I might show that later on in the video. But anyway. Back to show it next. But anyway. So you got a nice consistent bar spin. Okay, so once you've got that going down, you can bar spin pretty nice. I know it looks sketchy. You can bar spin 180, which way you go like that, you lean diagonal, you jump. Before you whip the back up, you twist the bars. So the bars kind of twist with you. So like this. Oh, feet touch together again. Well, oops, I kind of went a bit sketchy, but close enough. So I haven't got like all day to be working on this. Oh, whoa! Maybe not. How's whale? Okay. So anyway, you get the general idea with that. It's good. There we go. So once you can do that kind of stuff, you're gonna want to know how to do no feet. You can hop it flat. It's kind of harder to hop it like that. I say it's better hop it flat. That's just that really. Just time it so that when this comes off the air, so your feet, you can try and land on it before you hit the ground. It doesn't matter much, but still, just makes a nice smooth landing. Once you can, pause again. Once you can do that, you're going to want to be able to do this. Hold on, not that, sorry. Ooh, that. Kind of nearly wanting to double there. And here's how you do that. Basically, when you do it, watch me. My feet and hands come off at the same time. Okay? Now you've got to be careful when you're doing this. So I'm explaining my thing back. Because you get sketchy at times. It's what you've got to do to land on it. You don't just smoothly land on it like some fairy tale, no. What you have to do, kick it back down while it's in the air. So watch me. See that? Slam down my feet while I'm in the air. Otherwise, you're just going to end up going sketch city, like some kind of art gallery. Get it? Sketchy? Art gallery? Never mind. So yeah. Once you pull that off, you try 180 that. That doesn't can't. Oh, no. No chance. Do one more go just for the hell of it. No, no chance. Yeah. Okay. So, sorry, no. Right, there you go. This is fine, you're not on wheels. After you've done that, next thing you want to be doing probably want to be able to old school tail before you actually tail whip. No, you need to cherry first. So, cherry, basically, lean back for held, not loads, but just enough to be balanced. And you just hop. Eventually, when you get confident, take one foot up, foot off, and then switch them while they're in the air, just like this. Boom, it's in the air, switch. So go. And then you can do all kinds of stuff. Whoa, nearly on. Whoa. Oh no, that looks sketchy. So, yeah. And then eventually you'll be able to go and bar spin. Oh, that was sketchy. Oh, never mind. Oh. And then, if you get really confident with your X-ups, just going back to them, take your hand ups, go. But always go down, but don't go up because it'll be sketchy. And you just go like that. I know the back end didn't come off that time. Let's do it one more time. So yeah, got that, you got cherry hops, now you want an old school. Old school tail whip. Goes either way, doesn't matter. Just hop, put one foot down, boom, land back on it. Do it either way. Doesn't really matter what foot. But here's what you do. You jump, whip, but put one foot down. And then let her go round. And then land back on it. In a really uncool, sketchy way. So yeah. Whoops. That's basically it. You don't need to get half round for that. Like half. And then, once you pull that off, you're going to want to be doing some other stuff. More advanced techniques, the decades, and tailwhips, I suppose, are quite advanced-ish. You can go either way. I can go opposite. I find it easier to go the foot you kick with to do it because you just get more things. What you basically do is you ever just gone like that, where you just whipped the deck and nothing else, but still stayed on. You just landed like that or something, or landed sketchy. It's a bit like that. But I'm just going to show you. Watch carefully. Just tail whip. I'll try to go opposite. Oops, maybe not. Alright, I'll go the right way around. I'm getting cocky now. Okay, that didn't land. Sorry about that. There you go, land on one foot. Doesn't matter, you can push the other foot once you land. But anyway, the technique is jump up in the air, whip, always look down at your feet, and this goes So it goes jump, whip, See how the momentum goes? It goes like that. And what happens is, once that's there, that pushes it to go there. That pushes it to go there. It's like that. And you push, you don't kick it and hope it works. You actually can't like push it, go like that. You push. If you want to land 2 feet, I recommend putting it more forward. But I just don't want to hit my knee. I'll try it, but I could hit my knee here. Oh, no, way off. Never mind. So you get the general idea of how this tailwhip's supposed to work. So yeah, not much more to it really. We'll probably pick up other techniques, whether they're true or not, don't know. I know I can't do it on this, dominates, but just the point now when you're doing fakies, speed and central. You really got to kind of like pump up the ramp, pump down the ramp. Pumping down it is the most important part. The rest is usually low balls, but oh well. Getting back to scootering, so I got distracted there. We'll go for a decade. Decade involves a lot of spin, more than height. Height, bollocks, isn't that? Anyway, here we go. So, you don't need much height if you hop flat for this. Hopping like that to try and decade is going to be weird. I'll try it, but it'll be weird. Nah. So, anyway. Basically, hop flat. Force yourself to twist as hard as you can. When you see the deck come around, slam his foot back on. Okay? That's the way I was told. Alright. 1/3, close enough. But yeah, I know it also spins 90 as well. Seeing as the whole thing goes 90, not just the deck, it's technically still a decade. So yeah. So, that's pretty much it for this tutorial. I can tell you another thing, but I can't do it because I ain't got a tyre. Is jumping up as right as you can. I'm tyre slacking, but I can't do that. I ain't got no tyres. So good luck. And oh yeah, one last technique. I know I can't do it as hard again. When you're in a manual, say you push off your manual, put your foot under there. Kind of lean back so your foot's just off, so it's not hitting the ground, so you actually do manual. It helps with balance. Then you can just go like, whoops. Oh well, there you go. That's pretty much core stuff for you. Now for the combos. Cherry hopping, tail whipping. I know I didn't land it then, so I'm trying to talk and show you at the same time, basically. Cherry hop, push your foot slightly that way, and force the whip to come through. And don't talk someone while you do it. Yeah, foot slightly off there, doesn't count. Try again. There we go, now 1 foot. Anyway, yeah. Just to tell you now, the fly movement, probably want to work on this because the deck's quite screwed. Go up through there. Do it on the left side of your body. Spin that way. Right side of your body. Spin that way. This one goes. And now it looks weird, but it'll look clear in fast motion. Hold on. There we go. Try this way. Oh, sketchy. Oh well. You can also foot plant with that. Oh yeah. Foot plants, just so you know, because a lot of people get this wrong. You don't put your foot down and then go up. You hop, put your foot down, foot plant, then you don't pivot like that to foot plant 180. Put your thing back on, twist 180. Just so you know, folks. Common knowledge, people. Okay, alright. Thanks for watching. Good luck.